Every summer, thousands of kids travel to a sleepaway camp like no other, Camp Woodward. Here, gymnasts, cheerleaders, and action sports athletes come together for the summer of their dreams to hone their skills, meet new friends, and take their talents to the next level. This season, we follow 3 amateur skateboarders as they leave their friends and family behind in pursuit of one day turning pro. But it's what they're not expecting that will change their lives forever. Camp Woodward, real kids, an unreal summer. Previously on Camp Woodward, our 3 lucky campers made the long journey to Pennsylvania to experience the first action sports camp in the world. But there were plenty of bumps and bruises along the way as each of them adjusted to life at camp.
You left your board there, now I can't even go. What's your problem?
But soon enough, the guys found new friends and settled in for 2 epic weeks at camp.
Good morning, Camp Woodward. Be on the lookout for visiting pros, including LA street icon Chico and Street League's Chaz Ortiz and Ishad Ware.
Chico sick.
Attracting the attention of a major pro can help fast-track a young skater's career.
I woke up in the morning, I wanted to set a goal. So I went to Target Plaza, I looked at the 4 block, and I just told myself, I want to tray flip this, back 360, or switch heel it.
Landing a switch heel flip is certainly no easy feat. Riding switch means you stand on the board in the opposite direction than usual. It's the same as trying to throw a baseball with your opposite arm.
I just came for it. I was just like, I want to try, you know?
Doing the trick off of the 4 block only ups the ante. At nearly 6 feet high, it's by far the biggest obstacle Johnny has ever attempted to heel flip.
It was a battle. It was a big battle, you know, for me. People, they motivate me, oh, I'll just get it, you know? That helped me out a lot, you know, so.
Pop.
That's why I was just even going harder for it. Yeah, when I first landed it, I was like, oh, yes, it's a big relief.
Hell yes.
So sick.
That's the biggest switch hill I ever did off something that big, you know, so it was a big thing for me, you know. It was one of my goals just checked off.
What Johnny didn't realize is that visiting pro Chico saw him land the massive trick, and there's nothing better than getting props from a pro.
A great thing about the camp is you'll see random pros all over the place. It's amazing. You see how really amazing they are in real person? Because in videos, they look definitely not as good as real life. It's pretty amazing about Woodward. When I was skating in Target, Ishad Ware randomly came. My favorite skater, for real. He's amazing, he's good style, and he said what's up to me, was hyped. And I don't know, I just love watching him skate. He flows around parks like it's nothing. It's amazing.
Real Skateboards is not only Ishad's sponsor, but also the one skate company that Frankie would do anything to ride for one day. While visiting pros are making Johnny and Frankie's day, pros are only getting in the way for Jacob as he waits for them to clear the mini mega so he can finally drop in. Towering a staggering 35 feet above camp, with a massive 18-foot quarter pipe, campers have to qualify to skate the mini mega before they'll let you climb to the top of this beast.
little bit annoying not being able to skate in the Mega. I'm just gonna try to stay calm and stay level-headed. Raise your hand if you want to skate Mega. Mini Mega. You're no fun.
No one in Jacob's group is up for riding the Mini Mega quite yet. He's gonna have to do this one on his own.
Are you the Mega Ram tester?
Coming up on Camp Woodward, Frankie teams up with a former camp troublemaker to bring a little chaos to Pennsylvania.
Oh my God!
Attention campers, we hope you're taking advantage of your time with the pros. And rumor has it, Chico Brenes is sessioning over at the Target Plaza.
The first time I saw Johnny, he was skating I think he was skating the 4 block, and he did like a big switch heel.
After I did that trick, like 30 minutes later, kids like, oh, you the one who switched heel that 4 block? I'm like, yeah. They was like, man, that's good, high five.
And he landed it so clean, so smooth, and he was so hyped. Just to see that, man, it's cool, man.
Getting high fives is one thing, but a skater's career lives or dies based on word of mouth.
Chico Brenes posted a picture of you on his Instagram. Check us out.
Getting Instagram props from a top pro can get you recognized around the world.
Oh, it just said, this kid is really good at skateboarding. Everyone should go follow him. He has the best style, and he reminds me of Theodis Beasley, and Theodis is his favorite skater, too.
That's it. Thanks.
Welcome.
Thanks to Chico, Johnny is now on everyone's radar.
That was the first time he was trying that. And he landed it so clean and smooth and everything, and it just, right there, he just caught my eye. You know, let's see what else he got.
So you got any snapback?
Yeah, we got some snapbacks. Johnny comes up and he's like, oh, what do you got right there? Oh, that's a sick hat. All you gotta do is just a few tricks down that. 1 trick, 2 tricks, whatever you got, you can win some product. And we just decided to do a contest, the best trick contest down the stairs.
Not easy, boy.
Nails a backside heel flip down the stair, first try. Like just boom, so clean. He definitely has everything that he needs to get ahead.
As Johnny continues to impress the right people, Frankie meets up with one of camp's more notorious guests, Alex Midler. Alex is a young shredder who's been coming to Camp Woodward for years now, and he's built up quite the reputation on and off the skateboard.
You needed him to go faster.
Alex is a really good skater. Definitely cool to hang out with. He's crazy. It's fun.
I'm a good camper because I am nice to kids here, and I like coming to camp, and I follow most of the rules.
Alex is a little bit of a troublemaker, loves to play pranks.
I don't think Alex Midler is camp troublemaker. I think he's Alex Midler, the line pusher. He definitely pushes the lines and knows what he can and can't get away with.
Oh my God!
I think Alex Miller is a little bad influence on my cabin.
No cuss words.
But he's a positive influence because all the kids in there know he can skate so good.
Like the rest of Camp Woodward, the pool area has a list of rules campers must follow, which is worth noting as Frankie and Alex arrive just in time for one of the swim races.
You're gonna swim under the log, touch this side, swim back. First one to do it's gonna be the winner. Here we go, go! Go, go, go!
Frankie gets a good 5-yard head start, but his swimming skills don't match his skating.
Get your form right.
Then, halfway into the race, Frankie and Alex decide to make a break for the finish line.
Hey, we got a couple cheaters on our hands right here. I seen what you two did. Did you boys go all the way, or am I just seeing things?
There's a good chance this isn't the last we're gonna see of the Frankie and Alex show. Coming up next, can Jacob pass the mini mega test? And Frankie and Alex make a covert break for the lake. It's another perfect summer day at Camp Woodward, and Jacob finally gets his chance to qualify to ride the Mini Mega, one of the most advanced features at camp.
Before the campers can actually skate or ride, they have to take a test to see if they have enough control.
Right. Testing's very important so no one dies.
So basically for the skateboarders, we have them drop in on our vert ramp and then air over one of our BMX jump boxes.
I want to do it with judo. Nope. I don't want to do judo.
And then kick turn on our quarter pipe. And like I said, it's all just about seeing how much board control they have. Jake?
Thank you.
Jacob easily qualifies and is finally allowed to skate what he came for. While Jacob gets ready to drop in on the Mini Mega for the very first time, Alex is scheming up a plan to sneak off and go wakeboarding.
Let's go wakeboarding.
One.
No.
And while no one is looking, Frankie and Alex manage to slip away unnoticed.
Frankie, are you good at wake skating? Have you ever done it?
No, I haven't done it before. Hopefully I'm good. You ever go up that ramp?
Yeah, I've done it.
Is it hard?
It's pretty gnarly. You gotta hit it at the right angle or else you fall really hard.
The pond at Woodward is a little oasis at camp where you can wakeboard and wake skate. Neither of which Frankie has ever done. But if anyone could talk Frankie into trying it, it's definitely Alex.
If you're strapped in, it's easier to get the hang of coming up. It pulls you up, and it will just pull you straight up, but if you lean forward, it'll pull you and it'll just fly forward. So you gotta lean back. You'll try it like a couple times.
First time wakeboarding, I didn't think I don't know, I thought I was gonna do okay, which I kind of did.
All right, Frankie, I'm gonna get you moving just a little bit. Get the rope moving. You'll feel it get tight. And get yourself in like a power slide position. Right, you ready?
First day it was good. I mean, I remember my first time wakeboarding, I could not get up at all. Now I got pop shovels off the blocks, man.
Yeah, dude. Let go of the rope.
Go to your left, lean on your toes. Now on your toes.
Whoa.
Frankie, go the other way. Oh, you got it. Got it, that's perfect. Now just ride all the way back.
Just as Frankie is getting the hang of it, Alex decides to show him up. Well, sort of.
Whoa.
Oh, I thought he landed it. Girls on the beach, come wakeboarding with us. Tie my bathing suit to the life vest so it doesn't fall off.
Like Steve Urkel in the water, I like it. Wake nerds.
After getting bored with wake skating, Frankie and Alex take a joyride on the cable system, but this time, the boards stay on shore. While Alex and Frankie cool off at the pond, it's all business for Johnny when Chico Brennis invites him to a skate session at the outdoor street park. Getting invited to skate with a pro you've grown up seeing in magazines is an opportunity that Johnny's taking full advantage of.
Johnny, get in the sesh. Let's do this. It's your first time here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you liking it?
Yeah, it's nice.
It's nice, huh? Oh, man. Clean. It's been great skating with Johnny for the last few days. Just seeing him progress and seeing him do tricks that he's never done before and just seeing him how psyched he is to be here, man. It's good, man.
What Johnny doesn't know is that Chico is always on the lookout to hook up new amateurs with skate decks from his company, Chocolate Skateboards.
What kind of board is that?
Oh, it's a work car.
Oh, sick. Do they give you boards right now, or?
Oh, no, they just hooked me up. Since I came here, they hooked me up.
Nice, good. Well, if you want any boards, I'm down to give you some boards, you know?
For
Chocolate
sure,
boards and
yeah.
stuff.
For sure.
Yeah, dude. You want to go skate the plaza?
I'll be down, yeah.
Let's do it.
Getting put on flow and having free skateboards sent to you from a skate company like Chocolate is a dream come true for someone like Johnny. It's also the first step to becoming a professional skateboarder.
Then we went to Target Plaza and he told me he was gonna start sending me boards, like, officially, like, a monthly. And that's when I was like, that's sick.
The first steps of getting on Chocolate is just, you know, flowing them boards, you know, giving them boards, getting them boards and stuff like that. And then getting them around the team with everybody. And then if everything clicks and is perfect, then it will become one of the new AMs, you know what I mean?
Coming up on Camp Woodward, the time has finally come for Jacob to take the plunge down the Mini Mega.
His name's Frankie, right? Yeah.
Today isn't just any day at camp. It's Frankie's birthday.
Frankie didn't really like his birthday party because he felt awkward with the girls there and with everyone there.
Frankie, do you want ice cream?
Well, Frankie's kind of embarrassed the girls because he doesn't have the six-pack or he's not that buff, you know? But he's definitely a pretty boy. I can't lie.
First piece of cake. Where's Frankie?
Frankie right here.
Where's Frankie?
Frankie right here.
If anyone can break the ice, it's Alex. With a food fight.
The guys here acted pretty crazy when the girls came at the party. They love girls, cheerleaders and stuff, so.
Girls definitely love a confident man, you know? And when you're talking to her, you gotta look at her in the eyes, man. Make sure that all your attention is on her. I don't care if she could be talking for 30 minutes, you ain't gotta say a word, as long as you're just looking at her.
Frankie's counselor, Jovan, tries to give him some much-needed advice about flirting with girls.
No, you're Tyler's girl. Tyler would get upset.
Give Frankie a birthday kiss because he doesn't want me to kiss him because I have cooties.
When I first met Frankie, he was really shy. But then when I got to talking to him, he got a lot more chill. We hung out and it was fun.
Put cake on me.
Kira's just a girl I had my eye on at camp, and I thought she was cute, so I just talked to her after a little while.
Frankie always came up to Kira and called her pretty and beautiful and stuff. It was really cute.
Yeah, I just go up to her and tell her pretty a whole bunch of times until I actually talk to her.
Looks like Jovan's advice paid off. And then some.
Kira, clean this up.
Over on the basketball court, Johnny takes a break from skating to shoot some hoops. And it seems Frankie isn't the only one with a few admirers.
Pinky.
Hey, how do you do that?
You spin it and like, you gotta put it on your nail. So you spin on your nail.
Thanks to Chico, it looks like Johnny's enjoying his new celebrity status at camp. While Johnny and Frankie are off getting acquainted with the girls, Jacob prepares to face his fears and hopefully achieve his goal of conquering the towering 35-foot-high Mini Mega.
terrible. He put the stupid hard bushings, and I hate hard bushings.
Jacob gives up and blames his uncle for a bad board setup.
Freaking board stinks. It's horrible.
Jacob had a little meltdown, little hissy fit, little tantrum about his trucks and the Mini Mega.
I can't do anything with it. The trucks are too wide. I can't skate anything with too wide trucks. I didn't know they were that wide.
You know, freaking out, dodging around, trying to get away from everybody, be quiet, locking himself in the bathroom. I mean, you don't stand for that, man. I don't like that.
Jacob! Get out! Cuz, man, I gotta talk to you. What's wrong, man? So why'd you get mad today? Because of the trucks, or was it something else? Hey! Was it the trucks, or was it something else? You can't give me the side treatment. I can, like, give you trash duty.
You just take it a little hard right now. Hopefully, if you leave him alone, he'll calm down a little bit, and then I probably won't have to give him trash duty. And then, you know, he can skate and be a happy camper.
Next time on Camp Woodward. The big movie premiere is just around the corner, and everyone's eyes will be on the guys' video parts, including some of the biggest skate pros in the country.
No.
And a skateboard legend confronts Jacob face to face.